Here's the deal. There's a couple things you have to remember when you're planning for Disney. Number one, you need to be in agreement with your spouse that this is the time to go to Disney. I won't say that Winston and I fought about Disney World. I'll say we had some relationship building opportunity moments around the subject. I may or may not have asked to go to Disney World when Amelia was like 2 months old, and he looked at me like I was insane. And he was under the impression that you had to go to Disney World when your kids had memories. He was like, Rachel, why are we gonna spend thousands of dollars, like a lot of money, to do something that Amelia's not even gonna remember? Like, we'd be going for you. And I was like, that's exactly right. We are going for partly me, like, yes. But really, it took a little while. It took some convincing. It took a few years later. We figured out a way to go. We did it really inexpensively because we only went for 2 days. We did 2 full days with Amelia in Magic Kingdom because she was only 3 at the time. So we did it that way. Winston got on board, we agreed, and it was happily ever after from there. So make sure you and your spouse are in agreement. Now, you have to remember too that there are other ways to bring joy to your kids. Disney is not the only way. It's a great way, but it is not the only way, remember that. And just because little Emma from preschool, her parents took her to Disney, does not mean that you guys have to go. You cannot compare your life to everyone else's. And remember, you are not a bad parent if you decide not to go to Disney, okay? Now, if you're struggling with some of this comparison around Disney, I totally get it. I've been there before. So listen, I came out with my contentment journal. Click the link in the show notes, watch the video about it, learn more, because contentment in life, including Disney, is very important. And last but not least, when it comes to going to Disney World, you have got to be financially ready. Now listen, I don't want to be the evil stepmother here, but some of you guys are not ready to go to Disney. It's such a hard truth, and I'm so sorry I have to be the one to say it, but I'm going to because I love you too much to put you in financial distress to go to Disney World. So if it's not in the budget, or if you're on baby steps 1 through 3, which means you're getting out of debt, you're saving up for your emergency fund, Mickey, the fireworks over Cinderella's castle, the Jungle Cruise, Tower of Terror, all the things are gonna have to wait. But for now, don't worry, you can go, but you have to pause on the dream. But listen, the great thing is the average person takes 18 to 24 months to get out of debt. And it takes about a year, some people would say, to plan Disney the right way. So if you're in debt, but your goal is to go to Disney one day, just tuck these tips away for later because you can use them.